'Tis the season to shine with H&M. Discover the holiday collection and find fashionable pieces for your wardrobe or for under the tree. Get inspired and dazzle with this year's glam. From tuxedo styles, bow detailed pieces, impressive prints, and more. From unforgettable looks to unforgettable gifts. With fashion finds to home decor, find it all at H&M. Treat your loved ones and yourself this season. Shop in-store or at hm.com.
Fellas! I got the smallest dick in the room. And he throws his pants down, right? And he's got this little fucking thing hanging out. And he's flicking it around. He's like, hey, and everyone's like cheering him on. And then one guy goes, who's got smaller? Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller? Dude, this is awesome! Hey, something's burning.
Wait, when's the last time you threw up?
I throw up all the time. I'm like lowering the bar on Barstool.
Oh, this guy.
I throw up all the time.
If we start talking about anything even remotely like gross or whatever.
I had one throw up event that was so bad. Outside our tour bus, I'd had a pretty extensive day of partying.
When are we talking? What time frame here?
Oh,
recently?
Oh yeah, very
like last year?
It was May 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah. We had the day off. This is what always fucks me is drinks at breakfast. And so
that's when it gets away from you?
Yeah. Man, it got away so quickly. And that at the end of the night, I had 2 martinis, 2 Tito's and sodas, a bottle of wine, and on my walk out of this steakhouse where I ate everything, I had a Irish car bomb.
Oh, fuck me.
And
that's a meal in itself, man.
I laid in bed, and I didn't feel so hot. And I went into the toilet, and I was like, maybe I got to shit.
It's always like, it's coming out of one side.
Well, now I'm hot bagging the toilet because we're the bus. And then all of a sudden, I go, I'm throwing up. That feeling of like, because I don't like throwing up.
Yeah.
And I threw up in front of my tour bus in my underwear outside of a Holiday Inn in Spokane, Washington, just like this.
and that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner coming out. All those drinks coming out.
Oh,
steak and mashed potatoes.
We're talking IPAs.
The curdled milk from the Baileys is coming out.
I'll never have another Irish car bomb because of that.
That's it, you're retired?
Yeah, I'm retired. What drinks have you retired? We go, that didn't work well for me.
It's kind of cliche, but the first thing I ever drank, I had a half a bottle of Bacardi Limon when I was in like 8th grade. Me and my buddy just went like swig for swig, Bacardi Limon. I threw up into his shoes. And I have never had that since. So I was 15.
Well, I think Bacardi Limon's not something that
you would have anyway. Yeah.
But that's
it's not like I'm like, God damn it, I wish I could have Bacardi Limon. I don't think I've ever even seen it again since then.
Speaking of which, we should probably do an old. You guys want to do an old fashioned?
That sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do an old fashioned.
Absolutely.
I don't know how to make an old fashioned.
Well, that's a problem.
I can teach you a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, we'll do an intro somewhere. We'll
we'll get that.
Hey, listen, I'm a pro, Stacey.
I've never retired a drink. I don't have a drink that's retired. I'll drink it. If you put me a Bacardi Limon right now, I'd fucking drink that happily.
I think, you know what it was? I think it was, the adults that we swiped it from were never going to drink the Bacardi Limon, so that's why it was not noticed and not drank, because nobody in their right mind would drink that.
But like, I get it. If you're in a, so what have you, so you have a car bomb you've retired, anything else? Fireball.
Yeah. Okay, so
Fireball.
a lot of people have Fireball because Fireball came in like a wrecking ball, and everybody did shots of it and drank it like a lot, and then you started to realize how syrupy it was, and then you partied too much and it's gone.
The texture.
I never considered Fireball a shot.
What did you?
I never considered Fireball a shot.
You did like cocktails of
By the
Fireball?
way, you want to see it? I think I've showed you this picture. I told you about the time the girl said she could outdrink me, and they had to carry her naked out of a bar.
I don't know the story. I don't think I've seen the
Well, let me just show you the picture. Have I showed you the picture?
Yeah.
Have I showed you the picture?
No, but I'm remembering the story more and more because I remember saying, who in the right mind would say this?
This poor fucking girl. She
And
had
you just put her in her grave?
Amazing set of tits. And, speaking of which, you guys are going to party with Adriana Chechik tonight.
A party might be a stretch. Well, hopefully.
Listen.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you what I did. I told Kevin I wasn't going to tell him, and I wanted to tell it first to Adriana.
What?
So we took a shower before this, because right after this.
What if he's like, I just took an AIDS test?
Well, I'm clean.
That kind of ties into what I'm saying here. I shaved my balls for this. This will be the first ever podcast interview I shaved my balls for. And it's not that I expect to fuck her. I'm not an idiot. Like, I don't.
But you just want to have
I just have that confidence.
What
I'm like,
if anything happens, I'm good to go.
What if she says?
It's like conceal and carry. Like,
what if
I'm a Second Amendment guy. If shit pops off, I'm ready.
I'm a Second Amendment guy.
We're a good guy with a gun right now, all right?
What if she's like, hey, I'd love to suck your dick for my OnlyFans?
Well, this could be your chance of redemption.
It is.
Like you know the Christy Mack story. He made the Legos. He went to the bar.
I heard it from Christy Mack herself.
but the twist to it was that the whole time he was nervous about what if she actually sucks my dick. So if tonight Adriana checks is like, because she also is like the fan fucker. She likes to fuck her fans for fun.
Oh, I forgot about that. She fucks like her Uber drivers, doesn't she?
Yes.
God damn.
Listen,
dude.
she's fucked a lot worse than
us. There's a difference between I've had sex with more people than I'd like, and I fuck Uber drivers. I take a lot of Ubers. Like, if I fuck my Uber drivers, my numbers would be through the roof.
I get 5-star ratings on my Uber numbers would be through the roof
You
too.
can definitely smell it when I come home. You make the old fashioned. Have you made an old fashioned before?
I have made an old fashioned before.
We made one like a week ago, and I can't remember how to do it. It was a dash of bitters. It was.
I know how to do it.
Do you need like
a sugar cube, maybe?
a sugar cube?
Yeah, get a little muddled sugar cube in there.
I got
It
sugar.
doesn't have to be a cube. We can do a little.
Here.
Sugar
Salt?
works.
Wouldn't have been the right thing.
That's flour.
I bet there's sugar cubes in here. No sugar, but sugar. Yeah, sugar.
Just a little sprinkle.
There's a little sprinkle of sugar.
I mean, we're all friends. You can just use your fingers.
Okay,
Yeah,
use the
yeah,
fingers
yeah,
there.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't fucked her yet. It's crazy. Here's my thing. Is that have you ever?
That I guess that'll be mine.
These aren't going to be good old fashions, folks.
No. These are real old fashions before they had sugar cubes. When it's like just
load it in.
Just throw a B in there. So it's the thing that you always got to be mindful is never let yourself get carried away in situations. So like in times that I've ever been around hot naked chicks, you can get caught up in the moment where everyone's like, oh yeah, let's take your dick out. And you're like, I mean, obviously when I was younger, but I remember distinctly having moments where you're like, oh, this is. And then next thing you know, you're fucking a porn star in front of your friends. Jesus Christ, man, this is weird. Why are you guys filming me?
I feel like the more out of hand moments where dicks end up coming out, in my experience, are actually not when chicks are around. It's usually more when the fellas are being the fellas. Dude. And this guy experienced something.
Can I come over there? Can you get a little dash of water in this?
Here. Give me a liquid death. Someone else for me.
I was at a hockey tournament this weekend.
I saw that fucking video of you go, I've never seen more hockey bros in my life.
Yeah. But did you see the full clip? Do you know what happened?
No.
So it's like honestly, there's probably thousands of hockey bros there, right? And we're having this party.
What is it? Is it just like hockey players?
Yeah, it's like
it's ex-pros.
It's a roller hockey tournament.
It's fans who play. It's guys who play professionally.
Yeah.
It is honestly like it's Hockey Con is what it is. It's the largest assembly of hockey guys
it's insane.
in the fucking world.
Insane amount of hockey guys, right?
Really?
And so we are in the bathroom at one of the parties. Okay, there's probably 40 dudes jammed into this bathroom. Everyone's a former hockey player. Everyone's kind of just fucking around. Everyone's fucked up. Some dude jumps into the middle of the room. It's honestly like, I was saying picture like halftime at a Pats game, halftime at a fucking Bucks game, whatever it is. Some dude jumps into the middle of the room, and he just goes,
"Fellas, I got the smallest dick in the room." And he throws his pants down, right? And he's got this little fucking thing hanging out. And he's flicking it around. He's like, hey, and everyone's like cheering him on. And then one guy goes, "Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller?" Dude, this is awesome. Another dude jumps in the middle of him and goes, "Fellas, I got the smallest dick in the room." Throws his pants down. And everyone starts going, "Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller?" These two dudes just fucking flicking their little dicks
I have never had more fun. It was just fucking pure, uncut guys being dudes. It was the most fun I've ever had.
Not a woman in sight. Nothing. Dicks out.
I was like, it just happened. It happened Friday night. I was like, Bert's gonna just love this.
Oh, it's gonna be my favorite thing to start doing.
Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller? Who's got smaller?
It's one of those things where it's like if I was in that bathroom and I had a big dick, I'd be the loser. You know what I mean? Like in that room for 1 minute, the world flipped on its head, and there was some guy who probably had a 9-inch dick going, I gotta get out of here. I got a big dick. I don't want to be the lame guy with the big dick.
That is the funnest way to celebrate.
Right.
That is dudes being dudes.
That's the power. It was beautiful. It was just like, no one was making fun of it. Everyone was like, hell yeah, boys!
Who's got smaller? We can finish the episode right now. I don't need to make fucking... Today, my guest from KFC Radio. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the fucking... I'm so fucking excited.
Man,
I am so fucking excited you're here. Let's do a shot. Let's do a drink. I've been drinking
I should be mixing that a little bit more, but whatever.
I've been drinking tequila straight. That's all I've been drinking.
Okay.
My recovery's
Nice
been through
little
the
break.
roof. This is my first whiskey in about a
Cheers.
month.
Really?
It is such a fucking pleasure.
Cheers. Thank you for having us, man, as always.
It's not so bad. Wait, you didn't think it was bad?
It's old-fashioned as in it tastes like racism.
It tastes like
I may want a tequila.
it tastes like you drag your WHs. Like I've said that like the longer you say a what is like you can say that's a more racist person. Someone like I don't have a wheat thing. You're like oh Jesus and they're eating white rice, dude.
I need someone to wipe my window. You know what they're looking for.
Yup.
I should say today, I am making, obviously, in honor of your show, a KFC casserole.
Let's go.
I am making chicken tenders, easy KFC copycat chicken tenders. I am making a gravy, and then we will put it all in a casserole, put it in the oven, and it will be fantastic.
Bro,
First,
I didn't react because I don't know what a casserole is, but that sounds fucking amazing. That sounds so good.
We eating good, man. This is real, dude. I honestly couldn't really tell you what a casserole is.
Now I can picture it. Now I have it in my head.
I know what it looks
casserole.
like, but I don't really know what it is.
I didn't really. The KFC casserole sounds fucking place.
well, the key is the buttermilk. So we got to put 1 cup of buttermilk and 1 beaten egg in here. Is that right? Does that sound right? Someone have glasses? I'm not good at measuring things out. By the way, I gotta be honest with you.
eyeballed it.
The cooking part of this show is super distracting at times.
I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe Bert's like a cook in his, at one point.
I'm a better cook when I cook like this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't learn how to cook until I was married. And when I got married, we started really I make dinner for my wife, and my wife is a good cook with a couple recipes, but they're all like, her family, I wanted to make a joke about this. She'd be like, you need to have my granny's what, ... And you'd be like, okay, and I'd had it, and I was like, it's really good. And she goes, yeah. Now, where my wife grew up, they don't have a grocery store per se. They have like a Piggly Wiggly or a Hoggly Woggly. Mm-hmm. So the recipe would be like, 1 handful of Ritz crackers, 2 handfuls of Cheese Whiz. And take up a Slim Jim, chop it up into little pieces. So it's the fucking recipes sometimes were somewhat suspect, but this is so in here. You guys have to wear glasses yet?
I went to get my license renewed, so I just needed to go through the motions of getting the doc, and then he was like, you need glasses, and it shattered my world. The only thing that's ever worked on my body is 20/20 vision, and now even that's going.
Wait, how old are you guys? Do you need colonoscopies yet?
No, I don't think so.
I'm getting mine.
I mean, not professional
I
ones.
thought you need that when you're 50, right?
Yeah, I'm turning 50 in November.
Did you think that we were 50 and you weren't?
I think everyone's older than me. I think everyone's older than me.
Dude, I
have a weird thing about that.
We were down in Florida, actually. We were down in Naples for a fucking wedding. And we got a van ride from the airport.
Yeah.
Got this dude, Joey.
Yeah,
Joey, he was from Long Island. He's an Italian guy.
Put it this way, he was at the Capitol on January 6th.
By the way, I totally could have gotten whipped into that. I could like if you just got me pumped up.
Who's storming? We are storming the Capitol!
But he was like, he was one of my favorite guys ever because he was like, he was very proud of the fact that he has not been in the doctor since he turned 50. He's like, I haven't been in the doctor since I turned 50 because I know when I go there, they got to give me a colonoscopy.
He couldn't even say it.
He's like, I'm so heterosexual, I don't even know how to say the word colonoscopy.
So heterosexual, I don't even know how to say colonoscopy.
Yeah, the colonoscopy, like a colonoscopy.
Honestly,
he's like, yeah, they're gonna fucking shove stuff in my ass, so I'm done going to the doctors. I die when I die now.
Listen,
Okay.
By the way, I
feel
die
like-
when I die is a fucking thing I think a lot.
Yeah. Oh,
I think about
When it
that
comes,
a
it
lot.
comes.
I go, why have to fucking deal with? It sucks. It's like today I'm like I drank really hard for like 2 days, and I got my liver results back, but they're fine. But then I went, one day they won't be. Am I
then
cool
what?
with that's how I go out? Like
Yeah.
it's kind of memorable. Like
Yeah.
of course he went out that way, and then. You know, then I can maybe teach lessons to younger kids not to drink the way Bert drank or whatever. But like, I think that I have had problems with my molars as an adult, and they told me we're gonna have to break your jaw and take out your teeth and then reset your jaw, and then it's a whole big process. But,
I'd rather just die.
and I thought maybe I'll just die first.
But the thing is, just by other causes.
yeah, just go
Because I
like
was gonna
that.
say, like, death by molar infection is not a great way to go out.
Yeah.
But yeah, before you're breaking my jaw to rip my teeth out, I'd probably jump into traffic. Jesus Christ.
Dude, have you guys? So what was your plans when you guys came out here? Anything like?
So we got the word that we were gonna do this, so we said let's go out a couple days, before and after, and we'll do like kind of the car wash and run through all the podcasts.
Yeah.
And then like either everybody who we know is in New York, Whitney's in New York, Logan Paul's in New York.
Whitney's
or-
in New York right now.
Yeah.
Did you?
She was at our office, and I was
I
texting
fucking
her.
just told her. Oh fuck.
So, and then we were supposed to do Santino, and he got the Rona.
For real again?
Yeah, either that or that was his excuse. And
It's a good excuse these days. It's a pretty fucking solid excuse.
Yeah. And then we did Josh Potter. We went to Potter's
Josh
last night.
Potter's great.
And we're gonna do the honeydew tomorrow.
In a large bowl, combine the flour with the herbs and set aside. So, flour with the herbs.
This is like the KFC. What is it, like 11 herbs and spices or some shit?
Let's count them out.
You don't know what that is. How would you know?
Yellow mustard.
Oh, good guess.
call.
This is. Ooh, what is it? That's celery salt, I bet. I bet that's celery salt. I'll tell you right
Bro,
now.
if you're calling celery salt, you are a good
It
cook.
kind of is. I wouldn't have thought that, but now,
Yeah, now that you say it,
Celery
yeah, I
salt.
can smell
Yeah.
celery.
Celery
in it.
salt.
Yeah.
What's that smell? That's a great show. It's gotta be oregano. Oregano.
Putting the flour soon.
Why?
Because then all the stuff is gonna be way harder to mix.
Oh, it'll be at the bottom?
Yeah.
Or I could do
Do a little
this.
bit of both. A little bit of.
We could just do this. And then
Bam.
and then move it all over here.
This man is innovating.
Okay, we got the flour in. What do you think that is? Time?
Bro, I mean, I could not be further away from
This is
Nope, that's time.
this is time.
No.
This is time.
This is something I know.
This
Fuck,
is
I
black
do-
pepper. This is definitely black pepper.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't think of what it
This
is.
is wow, this okay. I know what this is. I think I know what this is. This is not what this is. I think I know what this is. Tell me if you think you know what that is.
I don't know what these are, man.
This is, when you tell me this, what I'm gonna know and be upset.
This is, I might be the whitest man in America because I don't know any seasoning.
This is
or any
celery
of this
salt.
shit.
This is this is celery
No.
No,
salt.
that's not celery salt. That's like fucking
Oh wait, this is rosemary.
rosemary.
Yeah,
Yes.
this
boom.
is rosemary. Ready for
I
that
have no
one?
idea on this one.
Ginger.
Cumin.
Ginger.
Yep.
Ginger.
Smell again. Do you smell the ginger?
Yeah, now that yeah. Yep.
It is weird how once you tell me, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, oh
I
yeah, it's
know.
definitely what that is.
This is
It's
paprika.
like this is some garlic powder.
That's a
type
lot of
shit.
paprika. I like that.
Yeah, I used to fuck with this Hungarian paprika. This is white pepper. This is black pepper. I'll put them together. We'll solve the world. This
Good old
is
salt.
salt. 11 herbs and spices.
There you go. The Colonel's gonna cease and desist.
The Colonel. That's amazing. Stirred it up. Right?
I'll tell you what, it's still fucking bullshit that Kentucky Fried Chicken has never worked with us once.
That is kind of crazy.
Kevin gets accosted by people in India all the time, though.
I do. It's very funny. Everybody
In
tweets.
India?
Everybody from India tweets their like customer service complaints, and they tag like at KFC USA, at KFC India, at KFC this and that, and then I think it's just KFC Barstool is one of the bigger accounts, so they just throw it in there, and I always reply as if I'm working for them, and you'd be astonished how many of them keep it going.
I'm
This is unacceptable, blah, blah, blah. I mean,
Am I the only one to notice the irony in that Indian people are calling you for customer relations? It's pretty fucking fascinating. It's pretty fucking gangster.
Again, bringing the world together.
Something's Burning is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Whether you're struggling with grief, relationships, stress, or having trouble sleeping, meeting goals, online therapy might be right for you. BetterHelp is secure online therapy that offers phone, video, and even live chat sessions with a licensed professional therapist. They're going to assess your needs, match you with your own accredited therapist, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. I'm telling you, I've been in therapy for a long time, and I prefer online therapy. Number one, it's cheaper than offline therapy, in my opinion. Number two, you don't have to wait in traffic. You don't have to wait in a waiting room. And that is the thing that makes therapy unenjoyable for me. For me, I do on the phone. Sometimes I don't even do video. I just get on the phone, get on the treadmill, kill two birds with one stone. And what I love about BetterHelp, their service is available for clients worldwide. So you may have a problem that may need expertise of a guy that may not be available in your area. You log in, you get a timely, thoughtful response, and you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions. Boom. Visit betterhelp.com/burning and join the nearly 3 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. Something's Burning listeners get 10% off their first month of online therapy at betterhelp.com/burning. That's betterhelp.com/burning. What's interesting is I wrote my book and I just told the truth of all the stories that I've told. So like the machine story, I'll break it down like, this is exactly what happened.
What's the machine story?
It's just, my daughter heard it for the first time.
That clip was so funny.
Yeah.
How did she only hear this for the first time?
How's she so lucky? I mean, I can't, I fucking, I have no fucking, it's the bizarrest thing that, like, I'm looking at a picture of myself in the machine, and to think that there was one day that I went to a door of someone's apartment and I just fucked up a word, and then that is now what I'm known by.
The butterfly effect is fucking crazy.
It's insane. Don't get me with the butterfly effect, because I start losing my shit about certain
I'll
things.
spiral out of control.
We were talking about it last night.
There is one butterfly effect that you do often bring up, and it's, we talk about the meme with the dominoes.
Yes.
And the Catholic Church.
Oh, it's my
that might be
favorite
too
one.
much.
No, it's my favorite one.
What?
You know that meme? That like it's like a bunch of dominoes. It's like one older
Starts
guy.
with like a little thing, and then the top domino is like a huge fucking brick. And the whole point is supposed to be like kind of inspirational, that like a little thing can knock over this brick wall, basically.
Yeah.
But a lot of people use it as a meme format to be like, this little thing happened and it led to this.
You can take down the Pope.
Well, no, kind of the exact opposite actually. The ours is okay. The little meme, the first butterfly effect,
The little domino.
is Jesus Christ was crucified. Okay, that's the thing. Right there.
Yeah.
And then the big one, Mark Ruffalo wins his Oscar.
Spotlight. Wouldn't have been on Jesus Christ.
Man,
So
I can't
Mark Ruffalo
believe-
has to be like, thank you, Jesus. Literally.
Support Mark Ruffalo wins his Oscar.
You think
man.
Jesus up there died of asphyxiation? Most people don't know he died of asphyxiation. That's how he died from
not.
crucifixion.
Yeah, that's how you die from asphyxiation.
and he's going, at least Ruffalo's going to get his due.
The hardest I've ever laughed in class ever. Ty Rodriguez was sitting behind me, and Mr. Mercandante said, Mr. Kreischer, when Jesus was on the cross, he called Paul to his feet, and he said something to Paul. What did he say to Paul? And I didn't know what it was. And Ty Rodriguez leans forward and goes, I can see your house from here. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. I can see your house. I love a good joke like that.
Do you have a lot of knowledge of that from going to Catholic church? Catholic school?
Yeah.
Do you?
Really?
See, I
all that?
did, and I got nothing.
Dude, my daughter is in kindergarten, and she comes home around Easter, and she's like, why did they nail him to a cross? And I was like, do we really need to be fucking teaching this?
Yeah,
And
I know,
can't we
it's
just do
pretty
like
aggressive.
the whole like be good to each other part of Christianity and
ours
not do
was-
the nailing men to the? And so I tried to lie. I said, no, that was just like a prank. They didn't actually. He was just hanging out on top of it.
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, okay. And 2 minutes later she goes, But they told me they nailed him to it. I was like, fuck. All right,
I'll tell you one further. They, I mean, I'm not saying that any names of any teachers have said this, but they without a doubt said, the Jews, just like Mr. over there. We had.
How old were you?
9th grade, 10th grade. Dude, we saw a 3rd trimester abortion in 9th grade in class. They rolled the TV
a live
in.
person? They brought him in?
It's gonna get messy. I'm gonna need some help. Can I get a hand? Yeah. Just kidding. There's an arm right here. They brought it, rolled in the fucking TV. Yeah. We are fucking. Never got an abortion because of that. Conversely, my buddy, leave his name out, has had a ton. He's had more abortions than I've had sex with people. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. You know, with the Van Wilder thing and the partying, but like chicks and sex was just never part of it for you.
It wasn't. It just isn't.
You're not motivated by that.
I am. It's just not my thing. Has always been like a good time.
I'm 1000% with you. If I could show up. I'm gonna show up and you tell me like, yo, tonight you're gonna have a great fucking night.
Yeah.
You're gonna have laughs. You're gonna have a story to tell. You're gonna have all this, or you know, a few beers. You're gonna go home with the hot chick. I'm like, give me fucking option A.
What would you rather do?
10 times out of 10.
Would you rather make a girl come or make the homies laugh, Bert?
Oh, come on. That's not.
You're the king of that.
By the way, ask my wife that question. She knows the answer. I am all for a fucking big laugh.
If you could like I want to like try to impart that to my son somehow and be like, don't
be the guy who's medically addicted to pussy.
I hate that. The guy
If the
guy
like
doesn't
Super Bowl
get
party
laid,
and he's like, where are the fucking chicks, dude?
Right.
Dude, it ruins.
But I also want to impart to him also like, don't be picky either. Like, go ahead and take that girl home. Who cares that she's 3 times your size? Who cares that she's ugly? Who cares that she's
you never know what you're gonna fall in love with. Some of my favorite women I've ever been with were just fucking like just chicks.
What about that
you
girl
spent the summer with.
wasn't a girl in like Scotland who was like Down syndrome or something? Did you have a story like that? You had like a disabled girl that you hooked up with at a comedy show.
Down syndrome.
It was close though, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't even remotely close.
No, she was like blind or something.
Cerebral palsy. She had cerebral palsy.
The funny part was that you didn't know it until like the next day. You had sex with someone who had cerebral palsy and didn't know it.
I think someone with cerebral palsy sex with her.
Walk in the room and I wouldn't know.
I was so drunk that when we went out, we were all stumbling a little bit. And Patrice O'Neal was brutal to that woman.
Right.
He did not like her. She was a really cool chick.
That's an evergreen statement right there. Patrice O'Neal was brutal to that woman.
Oh, man, he was. We were talking, Mike Birbiglia, I was talking to Mike Birbiglia about him the other day. And Mike Birbiglia was like, you know, people neglect to mention just how mean he was.
Yes. Well, no, I actually don't think that's true because, so I know Patrice's work like after the fact.
Yeah.
After getting into comedy through the podcast and having so many comics on and seeing how much you guys like revere him and talk about him. But it does always seem like the tales you guys tell, it's like he would fucking roast you guys mercilessly. And I was always like, it sounds like this guy was just really mean to people.
He was, man, he could be, and he could turn it on. Like he didn't have like that, hey man, I went too far energy.
This smells amazing already.
By the way, these chicken tenders are pretty fucking good.
Yeah, those look fire.
I might have
the tenders?
I might have it too hot. Turn the oven on.
I was gonna say, did you see the speaking of like podcasting and who could do it now and who couldn't? What Quentin Tarantino started one.
What?
And he said that if podcasts were around when he started making movies,
he would have never made movies.
He would have never made a movie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You think that makes
if podcasts were around when I started stand-up, I might not have done stand-up ever.
Yeah.
I would have just gotten on a podcast. I would have leaned into merch, fan base, and just being fucking every day. I would have done every fucking day.
Pretty much what we do. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not like, it's just not hard to do. You know,
well, it's hard to do
like
good.
The rest of it, but like the rest of it is what I find hard, dealing with the fan base and the internet and you know all that shit. But like the actual act, once the cameras are on and you press record and you're just shooting your shit with your buddy, as long as you have
me and you, the three of us are in very, very fortunate grounds is that we do it with people we fucking
Yes.
love and make us
I
laugh.
don't
you get
realize
paired
how many
up-
people do it with someone they don't like.
I couldn't do it.
I would not be able to do it.
I mean, I can sit down and talk with anybody, and I can do a radio show, if you will. But to have like a podcast where you're like, bearing your soul and telling your stories and all your jokes and shit. If you're doing that with like someone who you just got paired with through work or through,
Or even if someone
through
you've
a
like
network
fallen
or-
out of love with, someone like you don't really like anymore. I don't know. To me that sounds really hard. That's a lot harder than what we do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Right.
tip
That's-
my cap to you.
Right. I mean, Mike and the Mad Dog were a radio show in New York. They weren't a podcast, but they did sports radio 6 hours a day, every day for like 20 years. And by the end of their time together,
6 a day?
yeah, it was 1 to 6, so 5 hours.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
And by the end of their time together, they were not speaking except during.
Yeah.
So they would come in,
That's
be in the
what-
studio, no talking, like lights on, like cameras rolling. They would talk for 5
Mike
hours.
and Mike did that too.
Yeah.
Which, but like,
Opie and Anthony.
Right. I get. So I said it. Actually, oddly enough, our episode came out today, and I.
On Opie and Anthony? You guys got into the buzzer.
I was at the airport the other day, and I had buffalo wings at 7 in the morning. And I said to John, what do you think of that move? I tweeted about it and posted about it, and I didn't see if you reacted. And he goes, well, the day earlier before that, I had buffalo wings at 8 a.m. At the airport. And it was a moment where we were both like totally on the same page. We're just the same exact guy. And I was like, there'll never be a breakup over here because we're just two fucking idiots who are,
Well,
I will say, by the way, if you ever find yourself in Buffalo, the Buffalo wings at the Buffalo airport are no joke, probably the third best wings I've had in my life.
For real?
They were legit.
You're still in Buffalo. I don't care if you're at the
delicious.
airport. You're still in Buffalo.
Fucking delicious. I think it's an Anchor bar.
It's an Anchor Bar. Anchor Bars are fucking legit.
That's like
Anchor
one,
Bar.
right? Isn't it like the best?
I heard that Anchor Bar is kind of like the faux one in town. I think
you mean Asian soup?
What's that?
Yeah. I'm taking a swing in the dark with a guy who doesn't know what casseroles are. Hoping you don't know what fuzz. There's a big fucking chance there.
If you did not explain that, I would have been like,
I was like,
never gotten that
Asian
one.
soup.
The fuck is
Buffalo, New York. New York.
Buffalo, New York?
But yeah, I think I didn't even realize it when I ordered them there. I walked into the airport at 8:30 in the morning, and I was like, went right to the bar. I was like, hey, let me get a Bloody Mary. And they said, sorry, Sunday mornings in New York, you can't do booze till 10.
Fuck that and fuck Boston about that shit.
I can't believe that's the rule in New York. In Massachusetts, I would believe it because you can't have happy hour.
They killed witches up there. I mean, I get it.
Yo, do you ever think about how crazy that is?
What?
How we just killed women who knew how to do math.
I wish we could do it now.
They had it made.
Get rid of all these pesky female programmers out in Silicon Valley.
We call that the good old days. Salem, Massachusetts, in the 1600s.
Chicks who
They
were
just-
good at things
I also-
and
I
light
also
them on
love-
fire.
How was it? It was. Well, if you're a witch, you'll
put a flame out, or like they throw you off a bridge. And then
you'll
fly.
float
Yeah.
if you're a witch, and you won't if you're not.
Real
Well, either way, you're
lose-lose
fucking dead.
situation.
Yeah.
That doesn't get the we'll see tag. If you get pegged the witch, you're in trouble.
I would have definitely. I need to look at history and be honest. I listen to a lot of history.
Yeah.
I definitely would have been a card-carrying Nazi. I definitely would have killed witches. I would have been killing people with fucking.
I get what you're saying because I get wrapped
I
up
would have
in
been the
things.
dude who stormed the beaches of Normandy like, Brian, you going Brian?
Oh, that I can get down with.
I
would
am
have been the
not
guy
the
hiding in
man
the corner.
that everyone pretends they are on the internet.
I am
way,
a follower.
Yeah.
I am an absolute follower.
Yes.
Unless it's Normandy, and then I'm not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
right.
No, 100%.
I agree with absolutely everybody who I'm talking to in that moment.
It's remarkable.
Do you think I'm gonna be fucking Schindler that sees the wrongs in the moment? When I go, I can make a cuntload of money? Fucking, are you kidding
I'm
me?
not even making money out of it. I'm just like, I'm avoiding confrontation.
Yeah,
If I'm talking to you and you're
Bert
like,
is like, I would have been flying the planes into the buildings, man. I don't fucking care.
I would be a terrorist so fucking quickly. If you can convince me, drunk enough, convince me, just so you know, man, there is a God. His name's Allah, and we
1,000
will get
virgins?
1,000 virgins.
That
I'd be
always
like,
weirded me out, by the way. How about, you give me like 9 or 10 chicks who are really experienced. I'd rather that than 1,000 virgins.
you're gonna get a bunch
Weirdos.
that are like fucking 11. You're like, ugh.
Yeah,
I can't fuck her. Even in heaven, I can't fuck her. This isn't my heaven. I fuck children. This is heaven.
I didn't ask for this.
No, I don't like confrontation.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact I don't stand up for myself. So I'm probably not gonna. I just know that when I watch enough history, I'm not the good guy. I'm not.
You guys
if
do
you
a
look at
good job
history,
of that.
Notoriously, my color hasn't been the good guy. I'm gonna put these in here in the oven just to make sure they're cooked because I gotta be dead honest with you. I don't feel like they are.
Chicken is a dicey, you cook a burger, you cook a steak, you know when it's done.
Had
Chicken-
Ebola.
Bro, I had E. coli. I was in the hospital on Christmas for that shit.
For real?
I spent, my parents didn't even come hang out with me.
It's his origin
Did
story.
a real Santa Claus come out? And he's like, "God, look at that."
He was like, hey, we'll see.
Why am I boiling water?
Gravy.
What?
Gravy.
The gravy.
Oh, that's right. Is that the right amount of water?
Not right now anymore.
How much water do you need? Oh, is that what these
Quarter.
2 1/4?
I was getting lunch today with a buddy who works with Netflix, and he was saying how much he hates The Gray Man, which I haven't seen yet. I hear it's very much up my alley. But
Oh yeah, what's Gray Man? Please let me tell you something. I like it.
That
Full
sounds-
stick?
that sounds like I'll love that.
Gosling.
It's Gosling.
Gosling, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is the
fucking
bad
action
guy. Gosling is the hero.
Like, I can't see how, with the Russo brothers.
We talked about me taking us on a trip.
I was gonna wait until we had dinner because it was gonna come up at some point.
No, but here's the deal. Just out of curiosity, if we could add 3 male celebrity actors, who would you want to bring?
Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
For multiple reasons, especially with you in the time.
Did you say pass?
Yeah, because I don't fucking it's gonna be so awkward when we get on the plane.
Because of the.
And I'm like, hey man, and someone's gonna bring it up, and he's like,
Van
I
Wilder
didn't-"
shit?
Yeah, and then he'd go, I didn't know that. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
but then so whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll get over that real quick.
Okay. Then if we're saying like we get past that real quick and we can hang out.
Yeah.
Definitely fucking
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah,
Reynolds.
yeah.
Definitely
I've heard
I've
unbelievable
heard
things about
the
him.
best things about that guy.
Which is so fucking annoying because like every time I see, I'm like he can't be.
He can't have it all. He
can't
can't be every. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Our agent was just with him. Was like he's like literally
You
the
know
greatest.
Russell. Yeah,
funniest
Andrew
guy.
Russell was waxing poetic about how cool he is. But also, we say that like he can't possibly. It's like it makes more sense than not. You know, it's like he's handsome and charming and an actor.
I think it's like how we as like civilians ourselves talk about like fucking athletes and shit. We're like, he's got to be an idiot. No, he's not. No. He's not an idiot. Yeah, he's better than you in every fucking facet of your life.
Right.
He's taller than you. He's faster than you. He's more talented than you.
He's handsome.
He's funnier.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
Did you see him show up today? What he was wearing?
Where was he?
He came to training
First
camp
day
today.
training camp.
No.
He dressed exactly like Nicolas Cage in Con Air.
So what's his name? Not William Poe.
Cameron Poe.
Cameron Poe.
No.
He had a wife beater tucked into the jeans.
Aaron Rodgers is the real fucking deal.
You saw him in Green Bay, right?
Yeah, he is the real fucking deal. And can I tell you, even from the fact that he has 2 A's in his name and he is always at the top of my list on my phone in my car. My phone every time goes, call Aaron Rodgers.
He is. I mean, this look today. It was the white beater or the tank top tucked
I'll
into
pull it
the
up for
jeans with his long hair flowing.
I love his hair.
I mean, it was like.
So greasy.
It almost looks like he intentionally was like, I want to look like Cameron Poe from Con Air.
I don't know.
It's
No,
too-
it was definitively.
Did he do that on purpose?
It was
Okay.
1,000%.
It's like no one would ever look that way otherwise.
Do I need this to thicken, Dave?
Walked into training camp today.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
And it was like a slow motion walk.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It'll start to thicken once.
Okay.
Oh, coming in hot.
Seemed like it would happen a little less.
Maybe we turn down the burner on the.
No, I almost started a fire in here today. This is going to be thick gravy. Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Ryan Reynolds would be cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. So fuck, dude. My shit though is I'm so into Always Sunny that like I just take the Sunny cast.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, all of those dudes are. I only know 2 of them, and I don't know them that well. But Rob McElhaney
Yeah.
and Charlie Day.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hell
They
yeah.
said that. Hey, get the leaf blower.
Something's quite literally burning.
I'll tell you what, too, those guys are about to, if they haven't already, take over the podcast game.
Who?
The Sunny guys.
Yeah, they're gonna
Charlie,
go podcast.
Glenn, and Rob are just shooting the shit and realizing how everybody wants to hear them talk about all this shit.
Yeah.
I would go Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, you go your 3, then we'll go 3 at a time.
Okay.
Just 3 male actors in general.
Yeah. That you go. They'd get me. They'd get us. We'd have a great time.
Yeah, because that's very different than like who, like, oh, this would be. You want to make it real awkward for Bert?
Yeah.
Let's go with Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
Why is that awkward?
Because I fucking can't talk to celebrities.
It was like day 2 of COVID. We're doing Zoom, this and that, and him.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
And he's like, hey, Adam, do you have Netflix? And he's like, I own Netflix. And then he goes, we were on Netflix watching your movie Happy Madison. And
I can't wait to see your new one, Precious Gems.
Precious Gems. He got all the movies wrong, and then he was like, my daughters think you're funny. It's like, okay, man. Or you told some story. You're like, one time I was at a party and like somebody there knew who you were. It's like, okay, bro.
That is exactly how it went. I fucked that up so bad.
But like you and yourself, in your own right, are a celebrity, and even
I'm not a celebrity. I mean, I'm
shut up.
No, I'm not a celebrity.
Bro,
Celebrity is different than having fame. I got some fame.
Okay.
I can sell some tickets, but I'm not a celebrity. Like, if I went
That's
on a
an
red carpet,
interesting
no one would be
distinction.
like, Bert.
Yeah, but
What
you know
happens when you go out in town? Are you like do you first of all, do you go out a lot?
He
But
takes
are
his
you-
shirt off and does shots at everybody.
No, I kind of. I mean, I don't. I just go to the store really, and then
Yeah.
I get recognized, but it's always like by the cool guy, like not the cool guy, but like the guy that you can tell who's gonna recognize me.
The one who just goes like, "Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Big fan."
Yeah.
And kind of
Leave
fist
you
on you
alone.
and keep walking.
Yeah.
What the internet has really done that's interesting is you can be in certain circles fucking mega famous, like an icon, and then in the rest of the world nobody even knows who you are,
Yeah.
And so it's weird because it's like sometimes people are asking me to take pictures and sign autographs, and other times people are like, get the fuck out of my way, who are you,
Do you ever get where people want to make sure they neg you? Like I'll get it. Like I'll have with somebody, and like this dude will be like, "Yo, I am the biggest fan. I love the podcast." And I'll take a picture, and I'll feel him like shaking,
like scared,
really shaking.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah, no. Now you feel some God power.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Trembling, and it's a grown man. It's like,
trying to play it cool.
Yeah. But then like we'll finish taking the picture, and his buddy will hand his phone back to him, and then his buddy will come up to me and go, "Just so you know, I have no idea who you are." I'm like, well, you don't have to say that part.
Yeah.
Like you can,
Fuck
we don't want to
Hey,
take a picture
I'll-
together,
or
but you
I'll
don't have to
I'll
fucking bring me down.
Hey, do you want a picture too? And it's, no. All right, man. I just being polite.
Yeah, I don't offer that
Sorry,
shit.
bud.
Again, I'm gonna get to that in a second. This pan is hot as fuck. We need to let these cool. This cool. I gotta chop these up. We'll chop them up now to see if they're fucking cooked. And then we are making a KFC casserole, so we have all the ingredients from KFC.
Beautiful.
Wow.
We're gonna go potatoes, corn,
This is gonna be awesome.
mac and cheese, chicken. Potatoes, corn, mac and cheese, chicken.
I have a legitimate, I have 4 names I'm going to text as soon as we get off this, because they're not gonna believe what I got to eat. like friends with KFC freaks.
Yeah. I'm a KFC freak for the sides and that kind of stuff.
You're not gonna understand what I say.
Yeah.
It is a delicacy in many households.
We are big, not KFC in our family. What is my wife's go-to?
Popeyes.
It's Popeyes, yeah.
Do you have anything that between the KFC, which I think of as growing up, and then you were saying with Leanne's recipes where it's Ritz crackers and Slim Jims, where you're both we don't do that anymore. No. We've changed class, and we no longer cook with X, or we no longer eat Y.
Well, the problem is that her family comes out, and her family's palates are fairly unsophisticated. So they'll be like, well, I don't know if I want that spicy sauce on my pasta. I just gonna do butter and cheese.
Yeah.
And you're like, butter and cheese.
Like that's a spicy one.
Or like steaks, I have a really hard time.
Well
cooking a
done.
steak. Very well done. I want it burnt. I want it like brown. And then you bring it out and it's just a little pink, and they're like, nah. And so like
Get the hands out here too.
And Leanne's really redneck, but she is very sophisticated in that she can tell you what a good wine tastes like. She can order, like, how does the chef, like, one of the things you can tell with how high-end someone is, when you go to the restaurant and they go, I'm going to take the lamb chops, and they go, how would you like them prepared? And go, chef's recommendation. And like with that in the sentence, I remember going, what does that mean? She's like, the chef does it the way he's going to do it, and then I want it that way because that's the way it's good.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh. And so she is.
It's a cheat code too when you don't know the answer. Whatever the chef.
Yeah, whatever the chef says. I'll tell you.
I remember my buddy going to trying to impress a girl on a first date, and he's looking at the wine list, and he goes, "Is your Merlot red here?"
What? How old was he?
25.
Jesus.
I'm going to tell you about a moment that makes my heart swell in a boy trying to be a man who he just missed the target. I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings. I wish I could tell you where. And a boy and a girl walk in on their first date. He's maybe 15. They did not drive each other there. Their parents must have dropped them over. They are young.
Yeah.
And they sit down, and my waitress comes over to them, same waitress. They're like this adjacent to me.
Yeah.
She goes, what can I get you guys to drink? And he goes, I'll be doing the ordering for both of us.
Shut the fuck
And he goes,
up,
she'll take a Sprite, I'm gonna have a Coke, and we will both be doing the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge. And she leaves and he goes, trust me, it's fun. And I thought he took a girl on first date and gave her the spiciest wings on the planet because him and his idiot buddies did it and loved it. And he thought he could share
gonna
that
have fun.
relationship.
Yeah.
He was like, you're gonna be just like us.
Right,
You're gonna fucking love it.
Right.
And
You're gonna be like all my best friends except you're a pretty girl that I like.
You're going to fucking love this.
That's
and
very
I
funny.
watched them sweat through.
They did it. She did it.
Oh, she was like, these are really hot. Can we get, they got real ones too. But he was like, trust me. They time us. We got to sign a consent form. Like he was.
I mean, the ordering for her is pretty ridiculous, but it's like if that's the move, you're like,
It's a memorable date.
Dude, that
She's
is
not
a
gonna
very
forget that one.
memorable
anytime
She will
soon.
never forget that. Oh my God.
And we're both gonna do the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
We're both
the
gonna be doing the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
the hot. I don't really do hot stuff. Hot stuff isn't. I like a spice on everything, but the
Yeah.
hot stuff. We did a challenge recently at work. Not recently, maybe a year or two ago. Where we had to eat like the hottest gummy bear in the world, like Scoville.
That's
versus
gummy bear.
whatever.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well,
It's-
guess
it
what, Bert? It
fucks
made me
you up,
piss
man.
my pants. So
He literally, it was so great. He was so hot. He pissed his
fucking-
pants.
Made me piss my
It was
straight up
perfect because
pissed
you know what?
myself, dude.
I chewed it and spit it out. I said, "Fuck this! I'm not doing it." Oh, that's the best.
that is a
The
fucking
sandcastle. I love
baby.
it. Sandcastle of potatoes,
Do you
amazing.
think we need 2 potatoes? Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Stace, we don't have corn in here. Is that okay? Just
We
go.
got corn in the fridge, sorry.
Oh, did I need to cook it?
Nah, it's fine.
No?
It'll work.
Literally, it's all good. Whatever you want to cook.
Everywhere I go, something reminds me of her. Oh, corn in the fridge?
Yep.
Yeah, I do. All right. I like it. So, wait, do you guys cook? It's something
I cook.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I do like I don't know what show we're on at what point. So I do one of the ordering things where they kind of mail it to your door, and I actually really like it. I do it probably 2 or 3 nights a week.
It's a great way to be introduced to cooking if you're not a chef.
I
like
find
you
it-
learn a lot.
I find it a good way to just get away from my phone too, because I'm always touching stuff, so I can't really be using my phone and being on the phone 24/7. Otherwise, I'm like, all right, this is like
How
a nice
much
little
do you
break.
got? How much are you on the phone? You think?
I can tell you. You can pull up my phone and it'll tell you.
Is it like 12 hours a day? Is it?
But like,
bad?
are you on social?
No, it's not.
Are you on like? Are you like? I
We
think
we
we're-
can't. We like I feel like a lot of people, comics and whatnot, are using the internet now to promote their comedy. You did something else. We
Yeah.
do the internet. The internet is the gig.
Yeah.
The gig. You know. So we're very like always on.
That was harder than expected.
Might want to steam some of these.
So like, I mean, we are on, Twitter all day long, promoting, arguing, fighting, tweeting,
Oh, I don't do that.
joking,
I'm not.
all that shit.
So then
Yeah.
let me rephrase that. I am not on the internet.
Right.
Because I am a passerby. I have a very pedestrian view of the internet. I like to see what is on. I like to. I get sometimes some of the memeable things where it's like, you're only gonna live once, and when you die, no one's gonna remember you. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't need that this morning. But I'm on the internet, and then I like watching cool shit. I like watching stuff on YouTube. I don't go on Twitter. There's not a lot for me on Twitter. I'll go on Twitter for
away.
the
I love-
discoverables.
I'm a Twitter guy. We're both Twitter guys, and I love you on Twitter because it is
Me?
like because
What do I do?
Nothing, but it's a very pure existence. Where, like every once in a while you'll pop in and be like, hey guys, what's the best football movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and like something like
I've
that.
done
And
that.
rankings and
And it'll be like a fun conversation.
Yes.
It's like you're never combative, you're never angry. Like
No,
that's
this
the
is thick
existence I
gravy.
want.
Yeah.
The I definitely, I'll go on and I'll be like top 5 movies, top 5 comedies, and then inevitably someone will be like, I noticed that you have no female leads in these movies. And
then
you're
you
like,
check out. Then it's
Then
time to
you're
check
out.
out. Yeah.
Fucking A, right?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
yeah. Wait, by the way, sorry to interrupt. We never did our 3 guys.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Ryan
Right.
Reynolds, Adam Sandler. Trying to make it as uncomfortable for Bert as possible.
yeah.
And I mean, and you got. I know you got yours on deck.
No, I don't. I don't.
I think you've done this conversation before, where it was like put together a bachelor party, right? Wasn't it like?
I didn't, but I'm putting together Mark Norman's bachelor
Yeah, we
party.
just had him on the show. He was talking
And
about
I
that.
am going to give him a bachelor party that's so good no one talks about him.
Well, you know what? Bachelor parties are not for the bachelor. I hate that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you're just getting married. Your life is about to start sucking.
Yeah.
It's for everybody who's already married with kids.
It's
who needs to
for
get away for
us.
the weekend. Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
this mac and cheese, we got 3. You want to try one?
I was gonna say, can I just hit that raw?
Here.
Mac and cheese raw.
Just
Oh, it's still warm too. Perfect,
Yeah,
perfectly timed order.
Oh, there is?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just
have a-
fucking get the thingy in.
No, come on. I've seen the. You might as well just put your head in like a pig at this point in a trough.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's calling my name.
This
Can you
is
give me a
gonna be-
fork when you're getting
Yeah. I'm sorry. Come on in.
No.
Thank you very much.
I might need to add more chicken broth to this gravy. Does that sound right, Stace?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so cheesy. You know, sometimes it's like, keep it with the basics, you know?
Dude, can I tell you that's what my wife says about sex? I said, do you want me to tie you up the other day? And she goes, let's just stick with the basics.
Let's stick-
Let's stick to the oldies, the hits that we know work.
Yeah.
We were actually talking. Don't
Don't play any of your new songs. Just play the ones that work.
Play the old Kanye. I don't want the new Kanye.
We saw this on the show the other day. You ever use your nose when you eat pussy? Like a rhino kind of deal?
No, I have not. And that is the best question that's ever been asked in this room. And my wife asked me if we wanted to go take the girls to Italy in this room.
It is.
We had a couple girls on our at Barstool. They have a podcast called Mean Girls Pod, and this girl Jordan said, I've heard that guys with big noses are better at going down on girls because they got this tool to use down there, and I deferred to my big-nosed, well, larger-nosed, well-endowed nosed co-host. I said, do you ever do that? He said, that's the only thing I do.
said, brother, I use my nose to eat pussy all the time.
That's something that would ruin a career. Like if you're like a politician and they're like, he liked to use his nose to eat my pussy. People would be like, I just can't see him the same way anymore.
Yeah,
You know how like some of those dogs can like sniff cancer and stuff like that? If I had that ability, I'd sniff out ovarian fast. I'm that deep with the nose. That thing's fucking in there.
Cheese now or on top? What do you guys think?
I think on top of the chicken.
On top of the chicken, yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
This is gonna be delicious.
This is gonna be really fucking delicious. I'm so fucking excited for this.
This is gonna be so
Can I
good.
tell you, I love this thing. The
magnet?
Yeah, it's like my new favorite thing. And these knives, Kamikoto knives, are a sponsor, and they are fucking gangsters.
We were talking about things that, and honestly, this is probably 2 years ago at this point, but we were talking about things that are worth the money, right? Like worth spending money on.
Okay.
Like, what you notice the difference in as you get older. And one of
Vacuums.
mine was knives. You used to be like, oh, I'll use whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, wait, never mind. This is a very different knifing experience.
You said vacuums?
Vacuums. I always spend good money on
That is a
vacuums.
fun one.
You vacuum?
What?
You vacuum?
No, I just make sure we have a good one. Come on.
Bro, I thought you actually vacuumed for a second.
No.
Bro,
That is a thing, you know, as like a younger guy when you start living on your own and you're like, I need to get a vacuum, and you look at and you realize you can spend like $1,000 on one.
Malay
You're like,
is the
what
vacuum
the
you want.
fuck?
Malay.
What is it, Malay?
It's the vacuum you want. It is fucking awesome. And we have had the same Malay.
It's meow.
Is that how you say it?
hey, we're still cooking with KFC over here.
And that's why you hire women. To tell you what the vacuum names are. No,
This is quite the performance from Bert Kreischer.
I think it's about presentation.
Yeah.
So.
And you were worried about the chicken? It looks like
It looks
was-
perfect.
Chicken looks perfect.
You guys want to sample a little piece of chicken?
yeah.
Tell me what you think here.
Oof, that was good.
Here.
Oh, I got.
All right. We'll put it right there
Yeah,
then.
man. I mean,
Right.
no.
Yup, dude. Dude, this is so good.
You know what is funny though? It does taste like KFC chicken with all those.
Dude, this is so good.
It does have a little bit of a KFC taste. I'm not
I gotta
gonna
be
lie to you.
honest. I didn't think we were gonna have very good food here.
I didn't think we were gonna land the plane.
This looks unbelievable. This tastes unbelievable.
We landed the plane, Bert.
I think we landed the plane.
I mean, we're not there yet. We'll see how it comes out, but
I think we just make sure our chicken's covered with cheese.
Oh my god, dude. I'm taking pictures literally to do nothing other than just have these pictures here.
what other dishes have you been?
I've done a lot. I've done like 40 dishes now.
okay.
Yeah. But it's ones like this that I find interesting because. Oh, fuck. What if I just dropped it?
We get the mac and cheese. We'll be all
I
right.
honestly would eat it right off the floor at this point. We've come too far.
Let's drink hard right now. Cheers.
Cheers
I'm really
again
glad
to
you
the
guys
chef,
are out
man.
here. It's
Thank
so
you so
cool
much,
when
dude.
like
We
so
rarely make it out to the West Coast.
For real?
Yeah. We got to start doing a lot more of that.
I think we're back in August. No, November.
Remember, yeah.
you're every comic's favorite podcast to do. That's the truth. Is that every
very
comic?
flattering to hear that.
Well, you guys are just good energy, and you're fun, and you kind of it's like you pay attention. So like, as a comic, you go in, and then people are like, and you guys were already kind of know things we've said in
Yeah.
the past, so you
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
set
yeah.
us up well.
Right.
And so
That's what we try to do, man. It's like,
I feel like there are like and I weirdly don't really listen to that many podcasts, but I feel like when you're talking to comics, at least when I've been around comics talking, everyone's like waiting to get their bit in.
Yeah.
Whereas we're like you're saying, like I want you to be funny.
Yeah.
This is.
I think I just realized why this is the best show on the internet, and it's because, or let me rephrase that. This is the best show I do. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm forced
to shut the fuck
to
up.
shut
for
the
a
fuck
minute.
up. Yeah, 'cause-
Tom should do this show with you.
yeah. He should maybe try this show. He might like it. He might like it. Yeah, like I realize I'm so preoccupied that sometimes the conversation is between the two guests, and it's so good, and then I jump in and I'm like, huh?
I get it. People talk a lot about, they say I interrupt or I talk too much sometimes, and it's not out of like, I don't think I'm just like so into the conversation and very like eager to make my point, and like that was funny, and it's more about like wanting to be involved than like I need to talk right now, you know?
No,
and I think it's a lot of the same thing, you know, it comes from a place of like, yes, I agree with you, like, and one time this happened to me, and I wanna, you know.
That's the thing I do that really bad is like you tell me your story, and sometimes, and I think I would argue to anyone listening or watching that it is how a conversation should go.
I agree.
Is you tell
I
me your
hate-
story about a locker room, I tell you my story
Yes.
about a locker room. Then we pivot at some point. Someone goes, "Did you hear about the like?"
Yep.
That's how a conversation goes.
Interviews go QA, and that's not what I want to do here. I want to tell you my story while you tell you your story, and we find a common ground, and that's how people talk.
I feel like conversation should be like an armrest on an airplane. Like there's
Yeah, I
a
get
little
it for a
fucking
little-
nudge, there's a little bit of here,
Yeah.
a little bit there,
Yeah.
a little give take.
Yeah.
And then at one point,
50-50.
we're both comfortably there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're kind of talking over a little bit. We're kind of battling
That's
back and forth a
normal.
little bit.
I mean, when you go sit with your friend at a bar, it's not like, ask your question. Okay, now it's my time to answer.
Yeah.
And I ask you my question. It's, you know.
It's like
But
when you watch
that's
a
the problem. That's the
sitcom.
problem with. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, they're all really fantastic, but some late night talk shows is that it's a forged conversation.
Right.
So it's like, so
Tell me about that time.
I hear you had a crazy episode with your dress.
Right.
She's like, actually,
You know, I
did.
did. Can you believe it? It just happened right now.
It was what made Johnny Depp so good is that he didn't want to do that. So he would do no pre-interview, but they had the questions.
Depp?
Johnny Depp was awesome.
Oh, okay.
Because he just was like, they would ask the question and he'd be like, yeah, I don't know.
People ask me a lot what, like, my white whale guest list, you know, who do I want on the show that I haven't had yet? And I think in recent times, Johnny Depp has shot up that list.
Really?
Imagine sitting down with Johnny Depp right now.
I forget the name of his boat, but if you look up the names of his children,
Captain Jack or something. No, it's
no,
the Sparrow.
it was
Jack Sparrow.
no, it was the first 2 letters of all of his kids' names, and it made a word. I forget what it was.
Nazi. It's Nadia, Xander.
It was the first 2 letters of all their names, but it was dry docked the whole summer. And so he would be on deck, on his boat, just hanging off the side drinking. Never for
took
a
it out.
fucking second was it in the water. Like, it was,
Fucking
dude, I'm
love
not,
that
bro,
guy.
I'm not
Fucking
saying,
love that
this
guy.
wasn't a boat. This was a fucking 3-story
Floating bar.
yacht.
Yeah, yeah.
That, like, could've-
But it also just
It's
stays
like,
there.
It's like, yeah, I was hanging out. It was a Newport shipyard, and he just had it up there forever.
Do whatever you
I
want.
tested
It's
myself
like-
out the other day and I said, all right, Leanne and the girls died in a plane crash, right? I just wanted to test myself out. So I wanted to know, so there's a thing, a subtle fantasy as a married man, just what if everyone, what if I had to start over? Can I tell you my first thought was, dead serious, Leanne and the girls died in a plane crash. I am more angry than I am sad because I go, I gotta take care of all these fucking animals. And I was like, are you, like, because
What do we got? A couple dogs, a couple.
a couple?
What
You
do we
met
got?
2 of them.
Yeah.
Those fucking animals are 150 pounds
yeah,
each.
those are big boys.
We've got one that's blind and deaf and has anxiety disorder. Oh my God. We've got 3 fucking cats. One that lives outside, one that lives in my daughter's room, and one that lives in our room. I mean, I'd be so
Ace Ventura.
mad.
By the way,
here.
can you imagine telling our grandparents that our dogs have anxiety?
My dog takes Xanax.
like Leanne can't die because my dog has an anxiety disorder.
Can you imagine telling our grandparents our dogs have anxiety? Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a world, man.
God damn it.
Dude,
Another drink,
I
another drink,
saw- how
another
about
drink,
this?
another drink.
I saw.
Why not? You said let's drink hard, so let's keep
Let's
going.
drink hard.
Adriana's gonna be in for a
By the way, I kind of want to come too.
Yo.
wanna go?
I'd be like, Adriana, hey, do you remember that offer?
Yeah, is that still on the table?
We're gonna be in a fucking hotel room.
Drunk in a hotel with Adriana Jejic. What could possibly happen next?
I want to. Can I say that? I feel like she did the right branding of her own business. Like she was cool, right?
Yeah.
I said something to Owen Gray one time on a podcast. I go, he seems like he is a big dick, but he's one of those tiny guys that's 130 pounds. He's like 5'4", and then he just DMs me. Out of the note, I'm 6'3". That's all he says. And I was like, that's a hog. That's a hog. Oh my God.
How good does it look? How good does it look? I'm gonna film slow motion while you pull this thing out.
Where's Georgia? Tell her she has to go buy Mega Millions tickets.
It's like, isn't it like almost $1 billion now?
It's
810,
800,000.
Can I be involved? Because if you guys win, I'll kill myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
George.
Because like I don't
come here.
want to jump on this, but if you guys win and I said no,
Come here. We're gonna get you on camera for 1 second. You look beautiful.
You look
baby.
great, stop
You
it.
look beautiful. This is my daughter Georgia. Congratulations. You're 18 years old, and it is time to welcome you into your adulthood. We need you to go get Mega Millions quick picks. Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Go get my money. We'll get and count it out, and then go around the room. We'll collect money from everyone, and then you are going to go to a place and say, "I need $1,000 of quick picks."
What place? Like
It's
Target?
yeah. No,
5 for John.
1,005.
And 250, that's mine. 250, that's mine. Okay.
So Georgia, you got to remember how much money everyone puts in.
We'll remember it right now.
No.
Okay.
25.
Say my dad sent me over. I want to buy 800,000. I'm going to just call him. I don't think it's going to be too busy. No one wants this 800 million.
Thanks, Liquor, 112.50.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm sending my daughter over to buy some quick picks for the Mega Millions tonight, and she's 18, but I just wanted to make sure she buys the right ones, so because sometimes kids get lost. So she'll bring over some money. She's cute little redheaded blonde kid.
A lot of money.
And she's gonna have a lot of money in her hand. So just get her a bunch of quick picks for the Mega Millions. We want to win $800 million, okay?
Oh, alrighty.
All right, and if I win, I'm buying you a boat.
Thank you very much.
My name's Bert Kreischer. Google me. I stand by my word. All right, she's coming over now. Bye, thank you.
Dude, if that is not your new tagline, Google me. I'm Bert Kreischer. That's a politician right there. Google me. I'm Bert Kreischer. I stand by my word. Vote for me.
Become the president over.
We gotta take this out. Oh, the food.
Perfect timing.
Ow, fuck. Bernie. Let's see it.
Whoa! I didn't want it too soft. I wanted it just crispy enough. Let's take it low. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff.
Bro. We're all talking so bizarrely sensually. Like, we're all like moaning, like, oh yeah, there it is. There it is, right there, baby. Oh.
Presentation too. Unreal.
Man, soup.
Look at that. Look at that.
I almost don't want to even eat it because you gotta ruin it. It looks so good.
Bro,
The gravy is really good. The gravy is ridiculously good.
This is gonna be one of the best meals I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
This is a Michelin star right here, man.
I'm gonna let it settle. Yeah. It's probably really hot right now. I think we can go baby plates. That way we can measure ourselves and not go too hard in the paint.
Yeah.
That burner's still on.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Ah! Her panties are off, everybody! Oh, fuck me. You ready, guys?
Yes.
Hang on, wait for Andrew real quick.
Okay.
All right, okay, we're gonna do it.
Oh my God.
Gee.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're coming from this side.
That's a good
Corner piece.
That's a good
You a corner guy or a
right
middle
there.
Put that on right there. Oh. Coming this way. Oh.
This is definitely the best meal I've had in a long time.
Dude, this is going to be like legitimately.
I mean, this is next fucking level.
This is
Gentlemen, I mean, I think these are probably. Pick which one you want. Pick which one you want. I'll take this one. This one looks the smallest.
I'll tell you.
You got it? You got it?
I'm
Take
the
it.
guest in the house. I'm the guest in the house.
Here we go. We got forks if you need them. I'm gonna put some butter in my. No, I'm not. I got fucking heart problems.
on it?
On the
I'm gonna
biscuit.
put on my biscuit.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, if you put butter on top of this.
What are you, a savage? We're gonna rape the women too?
Oh my God! I forgot about the macaroni and cheese.
Oh my God. Well, this is fucking. This might be the greatest bite in history of bites.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
It lived up to absolutely every single bit of the hype.
This is
Wow.
Like, we hyped it up so much, I was like, I mean, it's gonna be good, but it can't possibly be that good. It was that good.
this is like. All right, here's the deal. Can first of all,
Break down what you're tasting.
Yeah, take that recipe home, man.
just stealing that, but I'm tasting some rosemary.
I got the celery salt.
I gotta do some rosemary. There is some celery salt in here.
Dude, with the biscuit, take a bite of the biscuit, man. It's so good.
Bro, this is fucking
It's all so good.
obscene. And I gotta tell you, this is my first time ever on a cooking show. And boy, have I never felt like a bigger dickhead in my life than I do right now. With how many people whose ears I'm being poured into.
Yeah.
You're like, this is the most delicious food here, but let me chew like a fucking animal and tell you how good this is.
So, the mac and cheese. Can I tell you what's great? The gravy adds a ton of like flavor to it. But then you go into the mac and cheese with the mashed potatoes, and it smooths it out.
You know who's gonna love this? Kentucky Fried Chicken being like, yeah, that's why we sell this for billions of dollars across the globe, you morons.
Yeah, they are. They legit.
I get. I feel like I was just in a Baptist church where I got taken a hold of for a second there.
I got touched by that.
That was good stuff.
I'm having a hard time stopping.
Dude, this is so good.
This is fucking overwhelming.
Bert, we've been here for a little while, and I was like, I don't think Bert's gonna make a good meal. This is one of the best meals I've ever had in my life.
I'll tell you what.
I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna be real honest. The key move was making our own chicken tenders.
Yep. I can see that.
Mac and cheese, very pedestrian.
Honestly, the thing that Kentucky Fried Chicken does the best is the sides. The chicken is kind of, take it or leave it. So you do your own chicken, high quality, and it's the best of both worlds.
This is fucking phenomenal. The real test would be Leanne. Let's see what she says.
All right, so now let's get down to the
so much fucking flavor. It's so enjoyable. I want to see what Leanne says, because Leanne is notoriously, are you ready? I know what Leanne's going to go. It's kind of salty. I don't know. I mean, okay. All right.
It is.
My daughter's buying fucking $1,200 worth of lottery tickets right now.
$5 that's ours.
We're destroying a KFC casserole. You guys are on your way to meet a porn star, and I got a redneck who's going to critique my food coming in.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Huh?
Yeah.
How often
Living,
do you do
man.
that? How often do you sit back and be like,
Every day. Every fucking day.
Every day?
Every fucking day.
It's important.
Every fucking day. Well, I don't even know if it's important. I just do it because I'm consistently shocked. When I walk into that backyard, I go, I can't believe I live here. I can't believe I have these things.
You really have such a nice setup here. Like
I said, you know what I say more than anything? I go, I'm being dead serious. This is gonna sound off color. I look at my wife. I go, I can't believe I still love you. But it's crazy because you lose interest as a guy
how the universe
so quickly.
works, yeah.
And the fact that I found someone that I still love today is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that I go, I really love you, and I shouldn't. That's not the way. There she is.
hi. We need.
How often do I say to you, I can't believe I still love you?
All the time.
Come in here. You want to try
Daily.
some?
We
I
need
was
your
not
opinion.
Prepared. I'm not have no makeup on.
It's fine. It's
No-
fine. I look red as fuck. All right. Okay.
How is it?
It's
Well, we think it's delicious, but we hear
Is it
that
really
you're the judge here.
So here's a fork. You got chicken, mashed
It's
potatoes,
legitimately, I
mac
personally
and cheese,
really good.
cheese, gravy, corn.
Where's your greens?
Well, it's interesting.
That
all
was
decided
mentioned. We all
to say-
said throw it out.
I believe Bert's exact words were, we're Americans.
We ain't no commies who have rickets. We're Americans, and we took our
Okay.
vaccines.
Wow. Is it really good?
You tell us.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
It's really good.
I'm shocked.
He thought you might say it's too salty.
See, but now you did, you put that in her head.
Well, that's what I want to
She's
say.
Oh, there's
gonna go-
mac and cheese in there too.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it's
It's about as
a
decadent
heart
as it
attack.
gets. Yeah.
Pretty fucking good,
It's
huh?
gluttony in a casserole.
It's
dish.
called a casserole.
Yeah.
So why didn't you tell her what it was?
It's oof, boy, it's gonna be hard for me to say. It's a layered food.
Yeah, layer.
Yeah.
It's like lasagna, but without the guineas.
It's like who knows? It's like lasagna. It's like something about Mary. It's layered, and you'll get it at different points. It's a layered comedy.
Yeah, totally. It's
Do you
good.
like it?
Yeah. It's way better than I thought it was going to be.
Well, I made the chicken
The
myself.
chicken's really good.
Made it all. Well, no, yeah, you're right. We didn't make it all.
The chicken's good. It's
Chicken's
salty.
very good.
That
I
bite
would-
was really salty.
Yeah, it is.
I tell you.
I mean, you know.
Just that bite, though.
What I say? Yeah. Well, there's more of those in there.
Oh, yeah.
I might have doubled down on salt for the gravy.
Get a little excited.
All right. Well, we're almost done. I just wanted you to try it.
Thanks, babe. It was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I still love you.
It's pretty shocking.
Who do you think loves who more, you or me?
I think
You love
it
her
depends. Probably me. I
Really?
love you more.
Bullshit.
You love him more.
I do way more for him than he does for me.
No, that's not the question.
That's not the question. There's no doubt that.
I was like, every guy.
I'm not the smallest dick in this room. Leanne, where are you going?
I'm leaving.
Dude, that was so funny. Every guy jumped up. No, that's not what it all means. It's about more than that.
Guys, I am so happy to call you my friends.
Bro, the pleasure is all ours, man. Getting the call for this was was a big moment for us. So really,
but you guys, I mean, I this goes without saying, you guys deliver. You guys are so fucking funny.
Thank you, man.
You're so fucking funny that. Just thank you for doing this.
It's
Thank you very much.
Be in the kitchen, bro.
Cheers.
And to the best goddamn.
Hang on. It's bad luck to choose without a drink.
It's to the best goddamn
so fill mine
casserole.
So I'm gonna fill it up too.
The best goddamn KFC casserole you've ever had. I worked out hard as fuck. I'm almost about to be the skinniest I've ever been fat.
What a phrase.
Hey, cheers, gentlemen. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much.
Something's burning.
Something's burning.
Is what he's going to be saying tomorrow after sex with Jade.
No, you test it regularly.
Hey, something's burning. Something's burning. Something's burning. Something's burning. Something's burning. Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.